I see a lot of plantar issues, and some exercises that I give people for that are the following. This is mostly a neurological thing to really connect, that kind of a mind-body connection. So I'm going to have you hold your big toes into the floor, and you're going to tap the 4 smaller ones up and down. And you're going to feel that through your tibialis anterior, up your shin bone, even really up the whole front line to your hips, if you really listen and pay attention. And then you're going to hold the 4 down, and you're going to tap the large one. And you're going to feel that run up the medial part of your shin, up to your knee, even up to your pelvis. So these 4 toes they have a tendon that comes together and attaches at the knee. And then your large toe has its own tendon, and it comes up the medial side to the knee. You have the same thing on both the top of your foot and the bottom. So after you've done both on the top, you're going to hold all of the toes up, and you're going to tap the big one down. You'll feel that on the bottom of your feet. You want to feel some nice tissue glide there. You'll feel that all the way up your calf on the medial side. And then you're going to hold the big one and tap the 4. And you will feel that up the lateral side on the bottom of the foot to the bottom of the calf. And the more you practice that, the more dexterous your toes will become. Really strengthens that mind-body connection. Our feet are so important. We have so many nerve endings. We want the control of our feet. They are the beginning of mobility. So as you strengthen that mind-body connection between your feet and your brain, you're going to find that you move better in every way. Okay, so the next one I want to do that I really love for stretching out the calf, because remember that tendon goes from the back of the knee or to the bottoms of the toes. That you're going to come down on one knee. This knee just needs to get out of the way. So it's there for balance, but there's no weight on it. All of the weight is on the one foot. You want the whole foot, including your heel, on the floor. You're working at closing this top angle here between your shin and the top of your foot. You're working at closing that angle. So all your weight is there, and you're just going to hang out and stretch. So you're not allowing the heel to come off. And then you're going to press that foot into the floor. You're going to feel that contraction all the way up to your knee, up the back of your calf. And then without moving, you're in range of motion. So this is just a contraction. It's an isometric because you're not going to move. You're going to try and pull the top of your foot to the knee. It's just an isometric, which means you're not moving, but you are contracting. And it's actually a lot of work. And then you're going to alternate, pressing the foot into the ground and then pulling it up. And as you alternate, 10 seconds pressing, 10 pulling, you're going to find that angle between the top of your foot and your shin gets a little bit smaller. Your calf will release, and you can spend a couple of minutes alternating these contractions. You're going to find that your plantar issues are definitely reduced as you spend more time doing these stretches.